Filipino shit, huh?
That's my shit.
Filipino
What
life,
up, man?
Filipino life.
Chef,
What's going on, baby?
I'm chilling, man. I've been tapped in, man. This shit is greatness tonight. You heard?
Nah, thank you, my nigga.
This shit is greatness.
Listen, I remember you wrote the song. I mean, you had me in the hook, the purple tape.
Bagging up, knocking the purple tape. That's
right there
facts,
and there, I was like, I fell in love with you. It was like, yo, this nigga is one of those niggas, man. Like, you didn't even know me.
Right.
And you was bigging up the purple tape. Like, I really respect you for that, my nigga. Like, thank you.
Nah,
thank
you know
because
that.
I don't look at myself as a figurine to niggas that come from the same shit I come from. So for niggas to do that, it mean a lot, man. And you made a verse. You know, you God Bless the Dead, Fred the Godson. He wrote a record called Ray. You know that, right?
You gotta understand, Chef, not even to cut you off. It wouldn't be none of us if it wasn't y'all. Like, you get like none of this ever that's rapping right now. From the cloth, that we all came up off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the first shit I ever was in tune with. Early. You know what I mean?
Super
early. As like a kid, I didn't even know what y'all was talking about. I had to grow up to know what y'all was even talking about. But I knew it though. Like, I knew this shit word for word, but I didn't know what niggas was even talking about. Like, you heard?
It was a lot of slang and all that, right?
Word.
It was different, man. That's why I guess we always called it only built for Cuban links, because we always felt like a certain audience was gonna get it. Whether they was older niggas or younger niggas, like, if you knew the slang and you caught up to it, you knew that we was speaking to y'all. And I think that for you, it's just like you said, you was in class and
Conway said it. I was tuned in. I was paying attention, bro. Like, a lot of that shit was going over niggas' heads. I was like, it was so different and so ill. I had to like tune in. Like, nah, I gotta figure out what they. You know what I'm saying, I gotta see what's going on with that shit.
Exactly.
Because it was too fly, from the videos to the talk to y'all whole shit. You heard?
Yeah, nah, my nigga. Like I said, man, from one motherfucking one tomahawk to the next, it was like we all come from the same shit.
Right.
And you know, I learned from older niggas that I watched, because my favorite rapper was Raekwon back then. You heard? Raekwon. And like how you just said, yo, some shit I had to rewind, some shit I had to do, some shit I had to come back to.
Right.
That's how I was. I was the same way. So it just shows how the pattern of generations evolve in its way, and we love hip hop for what we love it for. So I would never think that I'd be in that box. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
now you in it. It ain't no box if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You in that. It ain't no box. If you ain't in that box, it ain't no box.
You know, Chef been here for it, man.
You know what I mean?
So, yo, let me ask you a question, though. Cuban Links, right? The album. How old was you when you heard it and you mastered it? Like, you knew it.
Like, knew it? Like, knew what was going on? I heard it when I was probably 11.
11. Wow. Damn.
I'm 31 now, so probably 10, 11.
Wow.
I was in Ravenswood in Queens. You feel me? With my older cousin. He was in the next room blasting that shit through the wall. So I'm hearing it, and I ain't, like I said, I ain't know. It just was hard.
Yeah.
Videos I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these niggas is hard. It's mad at them. They all got a different style.
Right.
Fire. But then probably like 18, 19, I knew it was like, all right.
That's when it kicked in.
That's what they was talking about. Like, and that's what inspired me to say, like, I was playing ball. I said, if this ball don't work, I got enough knowledge as far as just being a student of hip hop where I could try that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I could just try it.
That's right.
And we here now, you heard?
And we here now.
We here now.
I'm so proud of you, my nigga. Like, yo, just your talent.
I appreciate you, Chef.
You've been swinging your bat for real niggas, man. And it's like, I feel like you was a part of that movement that still allowed our legacy of flowing, how we rhyme, to still exist. You know, you was one of the frontliners.
That can't die, you heard?
New elites.
That can't die. That can never, like That's how I was looking at it. I was like, I tell people all the time, I got mad respect for everything that's going on. Get your money. But the shit that inspired me and what I came from, I gotta push that. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure. You know what I mean? Like a fan of Davies that might not know you, gonna hear some Ray in my flow somewhere. It might be something I take and flip. It's something there, like, and he might not even be familiar with you.
He might not even know.
Exactly. So I gotta keep that going. You feel me? That's automatic.
Nah, you a real hip hop nigga, man. Like I said, man, Nas seen something in you. You know, me and Nas is super close, and you know, a lot of people always said me and Nas kind of resemble mentalities, like humble, seen a lot, been through a lot, and we spot talent we spotted the way we spotted. And I was happy to just know that, you know, he gave you that shot, because I try to give brothers in my town or brothers I met a shot, and, you know, it worked for them. But I always told niggas, you got to work hard, man. And this is word to everything I love, East. I would tell niggas, I would make you an example and say, yo, look at the homie working, man. The homie is moving, yo, all around. Like, yeah, Nas is able to pass him the torch and say, yo, and you didn't wait around. Like, you didn't get to a point where you felt like you needed a nigga. You know what I mean? If you felt like, yo, a nigga gave you the opportunity to say, yo, catch it and run with it. You did it. And you did it. So I really applaud you for that, man, because it take a lot, man, and a lot of niggas don't want to work, you know? A lot
what it is with me? I knew I had to, like, once I had the cosign, it was a bonus. I already had the mentality, like, I gotta get out of where I'm at. I'm in the hood. Like, I don't want to stay here. Like, so I was already rolling, like, videos, music. I was working regardless. So when Big Bro came in the spot, it was like, now I can't sleep. Now I gotta go. Like,
that's
feel me?
See, like you said, it's just that a nigga was able to see that you really wanted it, and you took it and you ran with it, and you caught those bonuses that allows your situation to excel. And that's important. It's like, I just tell niggas all the time, like, yo, if you know me, nigga, know that you halfway there. All you gotta do now is believe in you.
Do you?
You gotta know who you are. So it's like, you a prime example of growth and development, man, at its finest. And I just want to say thank you for checking in on me. You know, I'm celebrating. I'm
you know that,
John Walker. I'm drinking some John Walker.
Congrats, man.
Some good grass next to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just happy to celebrate a Marvin Gaye moment right here. You know,
that's exactly what it is. That's a part of history that is in stone. You heard?
It's in stone.
It's in stone. It's so ill. When I was doing the Woo show, when they had me playing bro.
The series.
You know what I'm saying? I finally got a chance to run through Park Hill.
Yeah.
I never did that before, you heard? So I got this, all this shit y'all was talking about, I got to, like,
see it.
Yeah, that
was like going to Africa
and
knowing your history, right? It's like going back to Africa, like, yo, I'm running the lands of it. Yeah, I get it.
That was
yo, I used to laugh when I used to see that, because niggas used to call me, yo, he's right outside right now, cooling with 50 niggas.
We was in the hood. We really shot that shit in the hood. That was dope. Yeah. I needed that. You heard?
Nah, those are my niggas back there, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
We've been through so much, man, and it's like all my soldiers, all my niggas that love me, and we learn from each other. They love you, man. They like, yo, that's a real live one, and you forever welcomed out there.
No, gangster. Salute from the heart.
Forever,
salute,
man. But I could just imagine what was going through your mind.
Nah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that
man.
That was crazy, Chef. That was crazy.
Nah, listen, man. I want to just say, yo, you know, thank you, man. Thank you for believing in your big bro and knowing I get busy for real.
Nah, thank you. Thank you for what you did.
You heard? Them verses is always there for you, nigga. I know I'm supposed to get to you, but
it's
time. This little pandemic shit.
Yeah,
so
it's time.
We gonna touch though.
Say that.
We gonna touch last, man.